We back with another installment of Who Got Next, where we put the spotlight on boxers that might not have the notoriety they deserve, or might be young prospects, contenders. We've done champions that's been, not as well known as they should be. And we back as the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one-time smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button so you know we upload and go live, all right? Today we talking about dialing the real deal Price. I'm gonna link his Instagram page to the description. He's a Mayweather Promotions fighter. He's born from Philadelphia. He's born in Philadelphia, PA, but he's fighting out of Slickerville, New Jersey. And I first found out about him because he kept popping up in my Facebook feed. All right, and and then I eventually researched him, and then I got a chance to catch some of his entourage at the Barclays Center back in April. He's fighting on the card. I missed his fight, but I ended up wanting to look him up, and he's a good fighter. And we got a couple more of these for this week. I'll do another one tomorrow, then Thursday, so be on the lookout. I got a couple prospects that I want to spotlight, but we're getting to dialing first. And he's a super flyweight, 7-time national champion, numerous amateur standout, numerous amateur achievements, and real good fighter, man. He got a really good style, super flyweight, all right. Only 19 years old, turned pro at 18 last February, and he has a cool story as well. When he turned pro, he signed to Mayweather Promotions after his first professional fight. He said he met Floyd Sr. at the Junior Golden Gloves one year, and ever since they've been working together, he's been getting schooled up by Floyd Sr. I believe his father trains him full time. I believe his father is a pastor and manages other fighters. So he's grew up in the game. He's a student of the game, and it's nice to see another young brother down at those lower weight classes with Rasheem Warren and Joshua Don't Blink Greer take over. You know what I'm saying? You don't see too many black fighters, that can go down in that weight class and make the weight. So he's one of them dudes from the East Coast that's putting it down. East Coast is thick in the amateur scene. We talking about Lil B-Hop Covert, Teofimo Lopez. He's from Brooklyn but fighting out of Florida. And the rest of them guys, man, and Richard Hitchens, which we'll get to another Who Got Next at some point. But this guy's an orthodox. He aggressive fighter, man. I seen he stopped the guy to the body. Good fast hand speed, good upper body movement. Seems to be a student of the game, man. And he's 6-0 with 5 knockouts. So, a lot of these guys want to move fast, so we'll see. Obviously it sounds like he passed up an Olympic shot or he didn't make it or whatever it may be. But he going pro early and, he making noise. And he got Mayweather behind him. He sounds gracious. Sounds like he has a management deal with DeJuan Blake. And then that materialized into a deal with Leonard Ellerbe Mayweather Promotions. And, I seen him I seen his people at the Barclays Center, man, waiting by the box office after the whole card. So, he fighting, he's staying active, and I can't wait to see him become world champion one day, and I believe he can. By looking at his skill set, if he stay focused, he seems to have have good faith in God. It seems to have his father there. I think his name is Dave Dow, who's a pastor, manages fighters. Seems like he's been around the sport his whole life, and obviously he got the skills to pay the bills. He's balanced, he got power. It seems to be right now, while he's supposed to be knocking out these guys, right now, hopefully that translate. He got good coordination, good hand speed, good body punching, and, everything else is just going to come with experience and sparring and, being focused and doing what he got to do. The East Coast is always going to produce fighters. You got to know that. The East Coast is always going to be in rotation, and when they stop producing fighters, that's the day. That's going to be a sad day. Brooklyn, New York, Queens, all of them was always going to produce fighters. Always. And he, and him coming from Pennsylvania, that Philadelphia, good lineage of fighters, New Jersey, good lineage of fighters. And, be on the lookout, man. Definitely be on the lookout for this young kid, man. And much blessings, and I hope for him to put the lower weight classes on, on point and put them in the spotlight, because we need to see more young brothers down there, taking on the guys from Japan, taking on the guys from Thailand, Asia, and the Philippines. and putting their athletic ability on showcase, man. So, he ain't complained about Mayweather promoting him. I just seen an interview with Jalen Love saying that Mayweather paid for his brother's funeral, didn't even know it, and and a lot of things that Mayweather does. So, of course, he gonna get a bad rap when you saying yes to everybody. Eventually, you say no to somebody, and they, then they want to go say something bad about you. I seen something about LaTonya Jones, the fighter he got. She was talking something bad about him, but she was facing 24 years in jail for drug trafficking. I think she said on Fred from Barbershop Conversation Channel. Shout out to Fred one time for one time. And she said she was facing 24 years in jail, and Floyd Mayweather got out of that. People quick to forget what you do. Really, really quick. Hopefully this kid stays humble. Hopefully this kid stays on top of his business. He stay out the Mayweather, the TMT crowd that's mad and got pitchforks and ready to burn Mayweather's mansion down. Just stay focused, do what you're supposed to do, keep a good relationship with the Juan Blanky of management, and stay focused on the task at hand, and everything will take care of itself. He got highlights in the gym from the amateurs on YouTube. You can search it. Like I said, I'll leave his Instagram URL in the description. And I want you guys to support this young brother and watch his career take off and say, you know what, the boxing clinic put me on game. So this is like our 4th or 5th one. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All those links are in the description as well. Also, if you're interested in the new sports, college sports page with football and basketball and a little bit of high school and college, links in the description as well. And also subscribe, hit the bell icon, share. And much blessings to all the fighters and young prospects. We're going to get to you. We're going to find you. We're going to get you that notoriety. We're going to put that push behind our Americans because we back our fighters, man. Unlike other media outlets, we're going to give y'all that opportunity and that spotlight. So y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Your boy Goodfellow, we gone.